Done. All right, let's get the TikTok going. Bam. Okay, this is episode 18 of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival series. Cool. And now let's get the chat going. We want to make sure the chat's going because we're probably going to have some visitors and we want to make sure that they can be part of the stream as well. Slide this thing over.
Yeah. Yeah. So for mission wise, I mean, I don't know. I think if we sat here and it just maybe it's just a leisure play of things. Like I really want to build a new house, so I'm kind of gonna do that. Like you've gotten yourself situated to.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna build a new one. Um, but maybe we can do that. Just I don't know. Talk about food. Talk about things. Yeah, all depends.
Mm. Okay. Select live source. Bam. Activate. Boom. Refresh. We already got people joining. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just getting the chat going so you guys can join us in the chat. Activate selected. Bam. All right. Auto activate. Auto activate. Refresh. Refresh. All right. Test. There's the test. We got it going. All right, cool. So, hey everyone, it's Giuseppe from Two Friends Eat. You got me and Johnny over here.
Oh, Bob.
Today is episode
Well,
18 of the Hardcore Bedrock Survival series. We're going to go through, like I normally do, all of the add-ons so we know, you guys know what we run with when we do this. Bam. All right, resource packs. We got Dark UI, give it that dark look. We got the Hardcore Revive by JakeCCz, actions and stuff, realistic biomes, common sense, inventory manager, land claims, gravestones, brewing's guide, and trading helper. All right, you guys can look up what those are. We're kind of tight on time today. It's gonna be a short one. We got common sense, the unalive counter, which we might remove because Johnny kind of did it himself with command block, so we can get rid of that.
so it's not going to be removed. I just replaced. So we'll still have it. It's just not a pack.
Yeah, so,
In
but if you
fact,
guys want to do it, you can
I
get the
might,
pack yourselves.
I might make a wall list of. So we have a few. Just throwing it out here. We have people who know. We have a little admin room of some command block for some command styled adjustments. It's some basic stuff, like the counter, an auto day pause and start for some things, just some basics. Maybe I might make a list on a wall and as a read off and
Yeah,
save that as a model file. I'll put it up, maybe a like structure file that somewhere
absolutely.
for someone to download if they want to add it for their own realm.
Yeah, because people, you put a lot of work into it, and if people want to kind of do the same stuff that you've got, maybe they want to have their own totems and their own guardians that they can, give
That's what I mean.
offerings to and sacrifices,
Like if
right?
anybody wants to use some of the pack or check out some of the packs we have, but they also want some of these little extra things, I might they're all part of the admin room, so
Cool.
maybe we can provide a file.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be great. I'm sure people are gonna appreciate that. Just a couple more things. We got the craftable dragon egg and we got the faster mine carts. But as you guys know, we're gonna run through. We got a plan right now. A recap from the last episode. We went to the ancient city. We were able to get
What
through
the
it without any issues.
oh
Oh yeah, remember
you
whenever I
backed
leave
out of the
that, it
thing.
changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you gonna open that every start of the stream?
pretty much just to
So
show up.
you
Oh,
yeah.
you went to the end?
Does it say that?
Yeah, it says you traveled to the end. Did you find
Oh
did you
well
find
I know I didn't. Don't that means nothing and shouldn't exist. That shouldn't say that. There's Um,
I just deleted it.
you did?
Yes.
Oh, you can delete them?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that. I mean, yes, I did. No, I didn't do it in any manner that actually matters. Um, I like command line teleported to the end,
Mm-hmm.
so I could look for a particular structure, so I could get a particular block, which you'll see in a second why. Um, so I didn't activate any portals. I didn't spawn any platforms. I didn't disturb any dragons or anything like that. I just went into the dimension so I could gain access to a block that isn't in the overworld
Okay. Is
and that
that
you
that's
can't
is
get
that what
you
you were
can't get
talking
in
to
your
me about?
inventory.
That's what you were telling me. Hey, I did a thing and I got a block and I did a thing with the block.
Yeah,
Okay, that
yeah,
makes
you can't.
sense.
This the block isn't something you can have in your inventory
Mm.
or spawn in. I entered the wrong game. Um, you can't enter into your inventory. You can't command line give it to yourself. It's not placeable. It's only breakable. Um, yeah, so yeah, that's what I did.
Is it
Um,
is it the things that the pillars is it the where the crystals are on top of the pillars that like base to the crystals? That's the only thing I could think of.
the base of the crystals
Yeah, so you know how the pillars
underneath the
in the
underneath the crystals is just obsidian.
is that all it is?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well,
crystals only spawn on obsidian.
okay. Boom.
Yeah, you have to put it down on obsidian for it to strike you.
Okay.
You'll see once you're logged in. Um,
Hey, we got good morning 3 a.m. from Germany. Welcome. Thanks for being part of the
oh,
stream.
howdy.
Hi.
Um,
Yeah, so we're two friends eat. This is Triggered 7 TV. You got any questions? You want to talk about food stuff? Let us know. If you like Minecraft, we'll talk about Minecraft too. Yeah, I'm Giuseppe. That's Johnny.
howdy.
Cool. So yeah, today I'm
Um,
thinking making an area for those zombified villagers. I really want to get mending. I really want to get unbreaking, and I want to get protection for it. Those are the three major trading like books that I feel will be super helpful because we can add them pretty much to anything. And whatever we can't get with those enchants, we can just use the book here to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and create the room right
yeah.
now.
Well, before you get jumped into things, why don't you come on, take a peek with me.
Okay.
Take a walk with this.
Yeah, let's see what sneak thing you did over at the end. You unofficially didn't do at
Um,
the end.
well, as you can already see here, I changed the um, monolith.
Oh, oh,
I, I
oh!
I tried something.
That is awesome. That's so much better than crying obsidian.
I thought it might be a cool idea, so yeah, I put it together to see how it looked,
And
and
it
I
actually
thought it
works.
looked kind of. Yeah, it's not a portal. You're not gonna touch it. It's just it's all texture. It's solid block. I don't know if we can break it. I haven't actually tried.
Oh, we're about to
So,
find out. Nope, because I have the
oh,
protection blocks. Remember?
oh, there's that. Okay, so the protection's good. So yeah, never mind. I don't know if it's something that can be broken in survival. I'm pretty sure not.
That is
But yeah,
awesome. No, the monolith looks
okay.
amazing, dude. That's great.
Honestly,
No.
frank, frankly, let's. I'm just gonna put us both in creative for a second. Fly up and just look at it. So, I mean, I thought about squaring it out perfectly, and doing the teleporting and revival thing, but I tried to match the blocks exactly as like you designed it. I literally just copied it, so it's got a weird kind of like thing
Yeah.
because of
When you
that
move
like
back and
mist level
forth,
texture.
it's so trippy. Look how trippy that is. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I just thought that was I made a change. I had to go to the end to structure file this, um, and then use the structure file over and over and over and over again to replace and move the thing. And actually, to be frank, it's kind of funny. I'm just going to spawn this right here where I'm standing. It's kind of cool when they first come in because here, hold on, you'll see. Structure, load, um, portal, right where it's got like a beam for a second, like when it's in the end, and you're like at a distance. It has a beam at a cast, but it goes off out. It eventually just goes off. So
Can you put
I
these?
made a
Can you put
structure
the?
file of it.
Can you put that inside the eye of the guardian? Because it has to match. Now it has to match.
Oh man, oh come here. Which one? This one?
Yes, because
Yeah,
it's
okay.
looking at it. If you did the thing, you got to
You're
do
right.
the eyes now. The eyes are gonna look so awesome.
1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. I got this. Boom.
Perfect, dude.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Mwah, chef's kiss. That is awesome. That is awesome. The block here can stay the
Yeah.
same. This is fine. This doesn't need to change because that actually looks pretty cool. But that, perfect. Perfect. Oh, man.
I'll have to
Oh, man.
I'll have to change the little lore message, but yeah, I saw that I did something with these before, and I was like, how did I do that? This is they're not this is it's not an obtainable or placeable block. You can't get this.
So if I throw an
And
ender
I
pearl
remember
in it,
that
I won't teleport.
no, it does nothing. That they only work in the end. In this dimension, they don't do anything. You can, in fact, actually, I'd be cautious about throwing a pearl at it because fall damage applies from the distance in which your pearl hits it. Just as a fun fact.
Yeah, no, it does
Well,
nothing.
you're in creative. Well, you're in creative, but if you were in survival and you did that,
Oh,
you
where
will
am I?
collect impact damage.
Oh, okay. There we go.
So just something to be aware of. I tried it on the obelisk, and I threw one at the obelisk to do the same thing, and I died on impact. Like just I was like, oh, okay. So somehow, for whatever reason, momentum and collision damage matter. Interesting. So just something to think about. But no, they're non-functional portals. They're just oh, they're just blocks, and they have the texture. And I don't know. I saw it, and then I thought this needs to come over to the world. So I had to go into the app to obtain it.
Well, now it looks like an actual monolith, man. That is so cool.
That's what I thought. I was like that. That now feels like a monolith.
Yup.
And if so, the inside's a little different. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna do a little something here. Let me
Put
go
us in
game
survival.
mode. I'm gonna go into spectator for a second
Okay.
to go right into the inside. I'm gonna have to give my blessing back to myself, but inside, instead of there being any kind of message now, I hollowed out more of the inside, so it's all hollow. Because
Dude.
when you're through it, you it's not something you can see through. Like if I go through the top of it,
Yeah.
it's not like any other block. X-raying and spectator doesn't work, so you can get lost real quickly. So I hollowed out most of it, so that way you could be able to see the floor.
Okay.
And as you approach the floor, you'll be brought back. And there's no lanterns. There's no thing. You're just in here, and then that's it. And what I was thinking about changing is instead of coming back and there being a button, I was thinking about maybe it's just like someone comes in here and they get teleported right out. But
No, the button's
oh,
fine.
that actually looked kind of cool. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Tag myself, add the revival. Awesome. Spectator. So let's see. Go into the thing. Okay, I'm back, and then like I said, it makes it look the guy in the eye. So hold on, I want my game message to go away.
Nice.
But yeah, I like the way his eyes just glistened.
Mm-hmm. No, dude, that's
Anyway,
perfect. That's awesome. That's so cool. Anita.
give
Oh,
me
I'm not saying that name out
give
loud.
my
Almost got me too. What's
what now?
up?
There's no chat message if you're talking about it.
Oh, okay. I can fix that. Bam.
I
Refresh.
see trigger. I see triggered as the last message.
All right.
But
You'll probably see it pop in now. It takes a second. Do you see it now?
oh, I see.
Almost got me. Almost got me. All right. Do you mind
Anita Richard,
taking me off of creative?
you can't just type it.
Alright,
Did
cool.
you? Oh God. Did you forget the game mode thing?
All right, cool. All right, let's get going. Gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a basement for those villagers so we can heal them. We'll get mending, hopefully. Protection 4 and unbreaking 3. The unbreaking 3 and the amending is the most important ones, honestly, because you can put that on everything and then we'll be solid and not have to worry about making more of whatever we have.
What a monolith!
Yeah, it looks awesome. You nailed it, man. That was oh my gosh, so good. So good.
This,
Like beautiful. Beautiful.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, I did not go visit the end. To answer that, no. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
You made a quick stop because you needed to collect something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was the
I
only
was
way you can
wondering.
get that.
Yeah, the square portal, because there's that in like then generic portal frame portals. Now I could make I can actually no, you can't even render the portal frame thing. I could do this technically. I could do the same with an active Nether portal. Um, and same with an end portal frame thing. But those square ones, like the portals themselves, they're a texture and they're a block, but they're locked. So, and actually, I had an idea.
Whoops.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it exactly. Maybe you can do this more than I can because you've had like the old installers and stuff and got that working. Where I can't seem to get that working on mine. But remember the like Nether reactor core?
The Nether Reactor Core. Oh, for the older version of like Pocket Edition?
Yeah, before it had the Nether.
That
So
red
you'd
and
make the
black
reactor
block that
core.
looks wicked cool.
Yeah, well blue and then yeah it goes red when you like activate it and it spawns a tower and
Yeah.
like stuff spawns in there and it creates a reactor core. So that block, right? That's one of those blocks that like it could exist if you already have it, but there's no way you can code, command line, grab. There's nothing you can do to obtain it otherwise. But I would like to do. I want to make a creative world where I store some of the rarest items in Minecraft,
And that's one of
so they
them.
can be structured.
I'm
So that they
familiar
can
with
be
I'm
structure
familiar
files.
with what it is. Yes.
So like, if I could somehow get an old version of Minecraft loaded on system so I can create a fresh world and create that block. Then I can save the world, load it up in a brand new one, go in, use a structure block to structure file the block.
Yes.
I could save it in a structure
And
file
then
and then I
import it
could
into
save
a new world.
and then you could pull the structure file into like this world or something like that.
Do you
So
think you
you
can
could
mine
pull
it
them in.
once you do that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it still works. As far as I understand, much like exclusivity. Before you couldn't have like infinity and mending on the same bow, but like
But
once upon a time you could.
yeah, so if you
If you
could
go on a
roll back to
world,
that version, do it, and then upgrade to the newest one, you get it.
yeah. So if you went and used an old version, did the thing, upgraded, opened it in a modern uh, uh, platform, and then structure filed it, then I want to create a creative world that has all of these varying rarity items so that so I have a place to go structure file them from. Like I'll structure file them into, but I'd like to make a repository of all these items that you cannot put in the game but can exist in the game. And then I want to be able to, so that way I can structure file them over to making things, because doing stuff like that, having stuff like that to like make like modern maps would be really cool to like make a thing where we're like, well, let's have the reactor core. Or honestly, it would just be cool to take the reactor core, make I could make a thing, right? Like if I had a whole wall of item frames of like rarity and cursed items, that
Cursed.
could be part of like a low key perk in this, in like say this world where like we're like, oh, we're doing a thing. We brought a reactor core into the world. Whoever gets the top score on something this week
Can
will
join us in the
automatically
world
earn.
and take part of us activating it.
Yeah, or you earn a reactor core. In which case, now you get to place a reactor core somewhere in the world, something that just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, no, I like that idea. That's great.
I just don't know how to get my hands on one, because this requires any item you can think of that's out of date. I basically I want to put them all in a world, but I need to like
We'll
rollback.
We'll
stuff.
figure it out. I think I have a way that we can do it. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun.
Yeah. And then yeah. All right. So how did I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. How is this math not math?
What's the matter?
I'm just not making sense of something. Stand by.
Okay.
73. So we got corner is 76, 180, 184, 188, 182. 76. Oh. One 184, 188. Boom. That's why.
1, 2,
I knew that wasn't
3,
making
4,
sense.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I need to make this a 7x7 room. Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
So on lighter notes, to to bring up talking about some stuff earlier, and yesterday we were talking about Doritos. So tonight's dinner, since let's
Be
just bring
food
up some
related,
food
yeah.
stuff to talk about. I made some sloppy joes, and I was like, all right, cool.
Sloppy
whatever.
joes
Did
is
my
good.
thing. Made my sloppy joes. Yeah, but like I ran my bread out, so like I had two, and then I was like, well, I got a bunch more sloppy joe mix. I'm just gonna keep eating it. So I grabbed my Cool Ranch Doritos and went at it. And honestly, dude, missing out. I don't know.
Cool Ranch with Sloppy Joes is a hit.
Yeah, man, just like sloppy joe mix as a dip, Cool Ranch Doritos, slaps.
I believe it.
Perfect. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be weird, and it wasn't. Nah, the Cool Ranch seasoning went great with it. I was all about it.
So you want to hear something? First time I ever had a Sloppy Joe was literally 2 months ago. Carrie made it for me the first time, and I've never had it before that.
Fucking way.
Never had Sloppy Joes in my life before that, ever.
Yo, nah,
ever.
Stop playing. That's
Ever.
lie.
I am 39 years old, and I had Sloppy Joes for the first time less than a few months ago.
Bitch, you went to a Catholic school.
Yeah, but they didn't serve lunch there. You had to bring your own lunch.
They didn't serve lunch
Nope.
at your school?
They don't serve lunch at Catholic schools. Or at least not the one I went to. You have to bring your own lunch.
I don't know if that's just Catholic schools. I mean, maybe your Catholic school, but like, what the hell?
Well, not just the grammar school, the high school, the same thing. High school, they didn't serve lunch. They had a hot dog lady there. But then during Lent, they wouldn't let us buy any of the meat. They would even take out these Chef Boyardees during Lent, so no one would eat meat during Fridays.
Still, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's what that is.
Yeah, first time ever, and it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I mean it's simple as hell, but I mean yeah.
Thanks for the love.
I mean,
appreciate it.
It's basically just making a dip and then slamming it.
We got J1 giving us hearts. Thanks.
Oh, word. Thank you. I can't see that part exactly, but I'll trust it. I thought that's what the 3 heart thing meant when the other person was doing.
No, that's a test. That was a test thing that I do to make sure that the chat's working.
Wow. Is that what Bob is too?
Probably.
Well, because it says Bob, there's a little symbol next to it. It says 2,500 gold. Looking good. This is a test message. Is that you?
Yeah, it literally says it's a text message. Yes.
Yeah, but that's you doing it.
Yes, that's me doing it. It's a little button I can press. It's a little button I can press, and it'll do it.
Got it. Makes sense.
My poor doggos. They didn't survive. They didn't survive the expedition. R.I.P. the doggos.
Yes. You know what? They're bred for sacrifice.
That's kind of dark.
Just thank them for their service.
Alright, I need to get the polished andesite. Oh. Oh, that's where that is. Okay, cool. I had polished andesite.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, I know where I can go to get it.
Yeah. I figured I'd plant this new house somewhere over here in the side nearest the monolith, kind of near the pool thing. Honestly, since you were talking about like wanting to be in a more green area, I was like, yeah, I do. I want to be in a more green area. I don't have to go very far to be in a green area.
But doesn't it like this kind of like puke brown yellow? It's kind of depressing.
Well, it's got like fall burnt grass, color. I've seen enough of that.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of missing Senna. I was excited to talk about the songs.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back. What level do I want this to be at? I want it to be at 93. So what's 93? This is 93. Bollocks.
Ah, I need a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Yeah, I need 4 more.
One more what? Oh,
4 more andesite.
Okay.
Well, I actually need more than 4, but you know, whatever. It's like anyway. Okay. Let's get some andesite, people.
Man hasn't had a sloppy Joe in all his life.
Ever. And it was good. It was on a banana. She ended up getting potato rolls. She like buttered and grilled it.
If you had banana bread sloppy joes,
No.
you need to divorce your wife. I don't know why she let you eat that if that was the case.
No, it was
Like-
potato rolls. Grilled,
Yeah,
buttered.
she serves you sloppy joes on a banana bread. She doesn't love you. It's rat poison. It's
For my first time, no less. Just ruining that experience.
no, but that yeah, okay, potato roll's a good solid roll for it. Though bulky is the classic, the way.
Cool. Do you have any andesite I can take from you?
Maybe,
Cool.
probably not much though.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see.
I do need to get it. I need to make another shovel.
I have 2 pieces of andesite.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 pieces of andesite. That's what I got.
All right. Well,
If you want, in the chest.
I'll get more. I appreciate your kindness. Let's get a shovel.
Well, if you're short on it, you need a little push.
Okay. Watch me go and come back, and I'll need exactly 2 to complete my build. Okay. Chicken cooker looks a little different.
What?
I don't know. It looks a little different.
I closed it up.
Let's try not
That
to fall to my demise.
it looks different because I closed it up with blocks again, and I swapped the dirt block out for a solid block, and I moved the button up to the other side.
Okay.
So I figured it's pretty safe to just go button this thing up now, since I'm
It works.
I'm nearly 100%. Yeah, I'm nearly 100% on the fact that the only reason it was doing what it was doing is because we were loading the chunk that the majority of it was in when we were off near like the Guardian or something, we were just chunk loading far enough for that to be loaded, but not actually the comparator or observer that are necessary for it to do its thing. So I was like, oh well. Now that that's not the case, I'm not really all that worried about it. What time is it? Hold on.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no. I just want to check something real quick. Done. Already typed. Well, you know what? I won't be a child about this. I'll just drink water. I just went to go get a drink and realized I have nothing.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little upset that they won't let me, like, I can't stream with the music going because, like, it gets, like, copyright struck so quick. Like, even now, without any music playing, I end up getting copyright struck when it hears the music, not even music, but the sound effect of the Nether portal. Because apparently there's a DJ that remixed the song using that Nether portal sound, and it always flags it, and I have to contest it saying, no, that's part of the game. It's not a song. It's sound effect. And it's obviously able to be used without having you have to strike my video because of it.
I mean, honestly though, to some degree, I would just like run with it. And this, I mean, because it's me. Here's my feelings on it. I care very little about TikTok or other places. I'll do what's fair, and if they strike, in my brain, that's a dumb problem. If I'm not. So don't intentionally go ahead and use music that you know is going to get struck. But if I were you, I wouldn't be afraid to do it. And if something gets struck and like a bit of it muted or partial muted.
Well, no, it's not a mute situation. It's a, you've been warned. You do this enough times, your channel will be deleted.
Well, yeah, somewhat. I mean, but there's still a fair use act. Well, that's one of those things. If I did it and it just kept happening, I'd just be like, that's fine. Then, you know,
yeah,
is what it is kind of thing. I wouldn't necessarily go and play the music discs, you know, I guess, challenge it. The portal sounds or something.
The portal, no, sound effects are fine because it's literally part of the game. It's a sound effect. It's not a song. It is not
play copyright-free music just in the background. Like I said before, just
look up a playlist of like knockoff Minecraft music and just play it in the background. Hey, Evan's on. We got Evan with us. Let's see if he'll join the Discord.
I wonder how he feels about me having 3 times the score now. All right.
Let's see if he'll join us. Actually, can you invite him in the Discord?
Maybe. I'm not friends with him.
Okay, I'll do it in a minute. I'm swimming up, and I don't want to fall to my demise.
Yeah. I mean, he knows the Discord. He'll find it. He'll get to it. But yeah.
Dude, crazy the chunk borders do that, huh? That was a real doy moment on our part.
Well, I mean, you know, that's just how that's the nature of how they work. Like if we're just close enough for the chunk that the machine's in to be loaded, but the new chunk that the last half of it isn't, well, I mean, that just makes sense. I mean, there's no way they can't smooth chunk it because that would be a problem. If every block was like its own chunk, that would be a bigger problem. You wouldn't be able to have anything run smoothly. But yeah, well, it is just a doughy moment because usually I'm pretty used to like making sure when I'm building something to build it chunk aligned, but I hadn't thought about that because there's a lot of things that don't need to be chunk aligned. That one's just a important one. You can't have a signal being read from one chunk and not into the other. It's just important, and I botched it.
Well, that also explains why the other one, the way the other one's set up, doesn't matter because of the way how it's set up.
What do you mean?
The one that I usually do, the chunk borders don't matter. It's made in a way where the chunk borders won't affect it.
That's not true.
Really?
Chunk borders would affect it.
Oh.
No, absolutely, it would still affect it. The chunk border. So how do I put this? The chickens over the breeder chickens, right? So the breeder chickens sitting over their hopper, you're detecting the things that pass through that hopper. That hopper, those chickens, those breeder chickens, they're also sitting on the last possible block of the chunk before it becomes the new chunk. If you did the same with any other machine, the behavior would still be the same because the comparator could still, no matter what, you could always have a chunk line along the side of that hopper between it and any comparator that reads any signal. And that's an unavoidable, like there's just no way you can build a machine without having chickens, hopper, comparator. Like it just, those are the core fundamental starting points of that whole thing, right? Kind of no way around that. Well, if not the hopper, even the ejector, because never mind, it doesn't matter. Whether you're talking about the dropper or the hopper, if you put the comparator on a chunk border line, like it could still mess it up. It may not. It may be a little bit more chunk border.
What did I miss?
But it's more than likely. Hold on.
I don't want to talk about it. You got diddied.
Yeah, I got bugs hard.
Hold on. I didn't do the math right here. Usually I'm good at that.
At math?
Yeah.
Where'd you mess up?
I actually have to make this a little bit bigger, which is fine. It's an easy fix, but it's just annoying that I didn't measure properly. Measure twice, build once, I guess.
What they say.
Yeah. Yeah. I see where I messed up. Okay.
I fucked up. I didn't know that was vanilla. It was the worst first bite. Yeah.
Okay. that should work. Okay, and then no. If any spot should have that little extra space for storage in a barrel, it should be that side.
But yeah, going back to music, you should you should like legitimately like put a low volume playlist
Of
of
Minecraft knockoff
pop.
music.
Seriously, yeah. No, like legit, like just take non-copyright material music and just play that low and in the background. Just ambience music, Minecraft elevator music, and just like
Minecraft
leave it in the
elevator
background.
music.
Yeah.
I mean, that works. I think. I want this to look good and actually be... I know there's a way of doing this. I just can't wrap my head around the dimensions.
You just want them to have 4 wide spacing.
I'm trying to set this up in a way where I can have the villagers in like a square setup where I walk in and I'll have one here, right? Then one over here, like right here, which would end up being, I don't know. Hold on. I think I might have it. I gotta add an extra wall. And then this, again, I was right the first time.
You nearest your bed?
I'll run to it right now. Oh, you know what? I can. Yeah, there we go.
That will be annoying real quick.
Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it after.
That's gonna be that's gonna be some trouble for you.
Got 258 hearts. That's nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Thanks for the heart, people.
Yes. All right. Head down there. Okay. Okay. So one villager goes here. The other one, I want kitty cornered here. So I guess it should go like that. Yes. And then the third one right here. That doesn't look good. This looks like garbage.
What? Well, not necessarily. It's all about how you decorate something. Remember, think of this like with a guy who does the videos about like the New York City apartment. And he's like, how do you make the space most optimized? Like, things can be ugly until you decor it, right? Do they have to sit there and be blocks like that? You could use the bookshelves as like half slabs to narrow them in a little bit, and like what you just did, if you did that with like you don't need those center blocks per se, and if you use trapdoors or something else, they would trap them in, but also take up less volume.
I think I figured it out. I just gotta make this corner one smaller. And then, boom, there's the mending. Boom, there's the unbreaking. Boom, there's the other one. I just have to do this weird thing. I got it. I got
you
it.
just want 3?
Yes, the 3 main ones. Just for
You
this
just want
one.
the 3?
For that one spot, yes.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. Okay. So. All right. Boom. 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 Yes. Yes. And then when that comes out, they'll connect like this. Okay. All right. I got it. It's just, it's weird the way that it had to be done because, you know, it's blocks, vectors, right? But this works. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Torch goes, one of these goes right there. It's gonna be hidden. The other one's gonna be right there. That's also gonna be hidden. And then the last one's gonna go right in the middle. Perfect. I will do that after I get them in here. So now comes the fun part. Having the zombies follow me into the thing so that I can get them in their spots and not end up getting unalived in the process. So
I'll help you with that. When you're ready.
okay.
I'll help guide them. But you're gonna need some nightfall.
Yeah, so they don't burn
Hold
up.
on. Maybe not actually. What if what's your Y level right now? 96? What if you're below ground?
Yes, at the moment.
Why don't we just why don't we just transport them straight underground? We'll bust the floor out
And let them fall in? That's smart.
Yeah, like go underneath where they are, make a tunnel, like wherever your Y level is, go figure out where they are, and then make a tunnel under directly to them, and then make a little thing, put some water so they're caught, whatever, and then just go underneath and bust them out, bust the hole out, let them drop straight into a tunnel. That way they're protected from daylight. We don't have to fight other spawning mobs trying to transport them in the night, because that's the last thing you want to do is try to transport them over and then get bombarded by a creeper or, a skelly or something. Just we can do something to make it more.
No, I think you nailed it. Like literally, just all I gotta do is make holes in the ground, put a trap door, and have them fall through the trap door into the cell. That actually is perfect.
What, from the surface?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant at all, but yeah, sure. Why not? Why not that? That's I meant like not trying to walk them across the overworld. I meant like make a tunnel underground where you're at all the way to where they like right now are. And then like just bust the floor out of the house and let them come out of the house into the tunnel and follow you down the covered tunnel into their cell, and then like close them in.
No, well,
Because they're gonna burn up in the daytime, and I really would be cautious about trying to move them at night, because that's when everything starts showing up.
well, they're not far enough, I don't think, to be that big of an issue. I hope.
Hopefully.
We'll find out once it gets darker. It's already starting. It's what, midday right now. What I am gonna do is I'm moving all my dogs away from where I want them, because I don't want them to start attacking it if it hits me once. All the doggos can come over here. Sit. I said sit. 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 You know what I want to do? I need to make an armadillo scoop farm, so that way I can make armor for all of my doggos. That's rather easy. It's literally, you know what I can do? We can convert the egg farm into a scoop farm. Literally just drop armadillos in there, and then they'll start dropping their things inside of the hopper, and then they start, you know, this will be nothing but scoots. Or armadillo shells. Easy.
That'll be good. Oh.
Okay. Dirt. Let me get that dirt. Let me get that dirt. What's a popular song that, like, you absolutely cannot stand?
Mariah Carey.
All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Yeah.
I don't hear it enough to be
pretty.
as annoyed by it as most people, but I do understand the frustration when it's like the only thing you hear. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I don't have to wait till nighttime. If I throw a helmet on them, they shouldn't catch fire, because if they hold items in their hands, they'll also hold armor. And all they need is a helmet, right? So they don't catch fire.
Yeah, I don't know that they'll take a helmet and wear it, though.
Oh,
I'm not 100% on that. They may hold a helmet.
Oh, I got a helmet. Let's see if it works. I'll use the closest one right here. Oh, where'd he go? He's gone.
Well, that's that.
Okay, so this one's no longer here with us. How about this one? Oh, yeah, no, he's here. All right, we're down to 2 zombified village. And he has a helmet. He wore it. All right, come on. Follow me.
Cool.
Follow me. All right, cool. And he's not catching fire. Perfect. All right. Right this way, dude. Come on. Come on. Follow me. Boom. He's down there. Done. Alright. And then all I need to do now is break this. I don't care if I drop that. I got plenty. Okay. Put this there. Boom. Boom. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, so I need to make 2 more helmets for them to wear. 1, 2. Okay. And now let's go and give them a little
You want to take one of those name tags? Since you're giving them helmets, do you want to make sure one of them's name is GF?
Jeff? My name's Jeff.
I'm Jeff.
Yeah, we'll name one of them Jeff. You want to do the mending one as Jeff? We gotta give him. We gotta give him the tool, the book first, though. I'm legitimately upset
Yeah,
one of them didn't make it. Like, I didn't do anything to him. There was no light that could have gotten in. Like, what happened?
Well, it's getting dark now. I mean, you're probably just gonna transfer them during the daytime. You said, right?
Yeah, with the helmets.
Then I'm gonna put a bed down.
There you go. You put a helmet. All right, I'm gonna go sleep in your bed. Dude, I am a little bit upset. We had 3 for a I wanted to have 3 for a specific reason. I don't know whatever happened to that third one.
Breed them. Breed them first. Punch out the walls between the two.
Yeah?
Give them like 10 bread.
And then breed the 2 of them? As long as
Yeah,
there's a
just breed them
third
and
bed,
make
they'll be fine.
Yeah, just set it up like you were gonna set it up for 3. Put 3 beds down. Make sure they're locked in, but break the walls between the 2 of them.
So they can be close.
Yeah, and then give them so they can go make schnooky. Give them like a 10 bread. Let them go ahead and breed, and they then once they breed, just try to get in there with them and block them off one at a time. Just put the walls up while they kind of move about, and then there's your 3.
Okay. Second one's in there. Cool. Again,
I kind of need these.
I'm actually really happy that worked. That worked. I'm happy that worked. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we got 2 villagers, zombified villagers down there.
Oh
Man.
yeah, already?
Yeah, like, again, like... What
Well,
could
hey, that's one less. Those are less resources you have to burn on healing a third. Just breed them.
Okay.
Bread's cheaper than golden apples.
But see, the reason is if I heal him or I heal them, they'll already have the discount. But if I heal these 2 and they have a baby, I have to infect the baby when it becomes an adult to get the discount again.
Okay, so leave the hole open, and then let's just see if we can
get a third one at night.
Yeah, let's let night come, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm trying to find more oak
I've got some oak trees.
Because I just
yeah, I got saplings. Yeah, bone meal. We got a bunch of bones too.
I don't want to waste the bone meal yet. Well, actually, there's a ton of trees right here. Hold on, I think I'm good for a minute. I just came up to some. Part of me was like, oh, I'll use some of the cherry wood, and then I was like, yes, but not yet, because I don't know how I want to use it. So I'd rather go with generic coloring and then swap out designs later.
You know what I want? I need to get some spruce saplings because I want to get some what do you call those things? I want to get podzol. We don't have any silk touch. Oh, we have a silk touch book.
Do I have any brushes trail ruins? No, but we can make some.
Oh, he found trail ruins? Cool. Where?
Good question.
Yes, we can make it because we have the things that we need.
I've never used I've never made brushes and needed to like sweep suspicious gravel.
Yeah, you want to do it if you want to find a sniffer, so you can get the really nice flowers. I like the flowers. They're nice.
I don't even know what a trail ruin exactly is. I guess.
I mean, it's a fun little thing if you want to do some, what's the term? Some excavating, archaeology. Archaeology's fun.
Yeah, good. I mean, again, I still don't know what the trail ruin is, other than like, I know that like I guess at the desert temple, like there's another hidden chest in the back under some suspicious sand.
Supposedly.
But
I've seen a video or two, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's fake," and I'm like, "Is it though?"
I mean, is it? Yeah, because that is a function of the game now, and I've seen that after, like when we used to go into desert temples, there wasn't that stuff before, but that's because we didn't have brushes yet, and now we do. Like,
Let me
so-
know when it's nighttime. I'm actually gonna explore the cave and see if I can find one in the cave.
Right.
Dang it, it's too well lit.
What? Oh, for don't know what to tell you, my God.
Let's find a zombified villager. Well, you know what? You could probably get a villager from that village, bring it over, get him infected, and then heal him. You know which village I mean, too, right?
Hold on, what? Go to where?
The villager is from the village by the ancient city.
Are they zombified?
No, but if we can get one to come over to, bring one over to the village where I have the other two, then we can zombify them.
Yeah, we could. In fact, you know what? Tell you what. You keep doing what you're doing. Get prepped. Have a lead on me. I'll go take a quick run over there. And we'll see. Let's see if I can bring him back through the portal. Because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to transfer him through the portal, and I want to give it a shot anyway, so.
Oh, nice.
I'll go see. I also just wrote down the chords that he sent us.
Good. Are you putting it in the? Are you putting it in the story?
No, I wrote it in my notebook.
Oh, okay.
I mean, could put it in the story, but I don't know. I use my notebook.
BUCKYOU keeps joining and saying hi. What up?
Okay, see, I don't see those things. The chat's frozen again, I guess. The last thing I see is the "so close" from Anita Richard.
Yeah. Anita Richard. No, they haven't said anything. They just keep logging on to check in on us to see what we're doing. They haven't said anything in chat.
Alright, hi Lurker. Yeah, creep. Kidding.
Lurker McLurkface.
We're watching. Yeah.
We got a lurker on YouTube too.
All right. Oh. Just realized I'll never get a villager down this hole to get him to the portal.
What hole?
But where the portal is, I use the portal to go over to the ancient city, to go up to the village.
You can
And
get them
like,
down that hole.
I'll never get it. Not in a boat. No chance.
Yeah, it would have to be a minecart, right?
I mean, maybe, yeah. I don't have that many rails. I'm definitely not doing that many minecart. Do a minecart, and I'm pretty sure you can't pull a minecart with lead, so.
Maybe
No,
you
I'm just gonna
can.
go...
Maybe you can with Maybe you can with common sense.
Maybe, but no, I mean it's not so far. I mean, if I can get one in a boat, I have a lead. I'll have a lead, right? Yeah, I have a lead. I'll just take him on a journey. I'll take him for a walk.
Cool.
I'm walking my pet villager.
Make sure they get plenty of exercise.
If only I could put skins on them so I could put them in a gimp suit.
I mean, if you dye a leather armor set in black, and then when they're zombified, throw it at them to wear.
Yeah.
I mean, literally black leather.
Unfortunately, they're not assless, but you know.
Oh, that was a deep drop. I think I had decent armor. I gotta heal up. Getting a little dangerous here.
Alright. Do you have a bed on you?
Unfortunately, no. I kind of got lost in the mine caves down here. Just lighting it all up. But I can log off though.
It's okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick too. Okay. Well, let's let the night start. Got a creeper chasing me immediately. Some bees. Alright. Let's go, buddy. What?
The lead break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Really sure why. Why? Oh, because you're on a dirt path.
You gotta jump.
Yeah, that's
That's
the worst thing. Dirt paths.
that's funny. Do you have leather boots on?
Nope. Nope. But YOLO. We're just YOLOing.
Alright. Getting myself out of this cave.
I will take all this iron.
If I can find my way out of here. Dude, like, is it just me, or is, granite kind of, like, spawning kind of weird? Like, look at how this spawns. That's what got me the first time I ended up getting unalived. I was admiring how it kind of, like, spirals weird.
I mean, I don't know. No, it looks like granite.
Oh, I hear a zombie. Is it a villager zombie? No. It's a creeper. No. No luck. Aw, man, why did I go to sleep? I could have just ran out and looked for a zombie at night.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't.
I like the spot you chose for your base. It looks nice.
Yeah, I was feeling like it needed to be. What did I have? Leopoldo. Upload? I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna try.
Is that the name of the villager? Laplude?
Leopoldo? I don't know.
Leopold? Leopold is a name.
Leopoldo?
Leopoldo, yeah.
God dang it. You know what I never even tried to do?
What? Get in the boat?
Trade with the guy, see what he had. No, just look at what he had before I took him for
Yeah, imagine if he actually already has mending.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like over here, he's got like a one mending tree. Like we bring him close and then
He has bookshelf. And yeah, that's it. Just bookshelf.
did you want to piggyback ride?
I'm just helping aim so it doesn't get stuck.
Well, that didn't help much, since your existence takes my lead.
There you go. Here's the lead.
No, I grabbed it.
Oh, I didn't realize I had so many bows. Okay.
Hey, hold on, I got food.
Man, I'm so upset I lost my really fast horse. And it was after we already got the diamond armor, too. Should have just swapped out his gold armor for the diamond armor. He would have survived.
Well. It's okay. I mean, I think he died to cold, didn't he?
Yeah, because he fell through the snow.
So I'm not sure the armor was gonna save him.
Hmm.
Alright. I have one villager.
On my way.
You may have to go ahead and take down some of the wall here for a second.
I got you. So if we place the boat right over the hole, right? And then he falls through the hole, he'll land where we need him to, right? I mean, he can't open the fence. So if we trap him in there, we can just shove him in the hole anyway. Oh, you got him through.
So, yeah, I broke your fence and then put it back. So.
Alright, that should be right above the hole. So if we break...
Well, everything's closed up.
Okay.
So.
I don't want to accidentally hit him. Hey, it worked! Awesome. And now you're trapped down there too.
Yeah, it's okay. Again, privileges here. Minor abusive privileges, but
What do you mean? I didn't see anything.
No,
I just dropped a bucket of water and you swam out.
Yeah, that. Alright, so yeah, boom, there you go.
Awesome. Now we got our 3 villagers. Alright.
Now just like let one turn the other, and then.
There we go. And now I need to try to separate these two. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, we got our villagers. Well, it's 10:30. I think we both I gotta call it a night. I don't know if you're gonna, but I have to. So, putting away the stuff.
I'm gonna in a minute when I finish filling out the floor of my base.
Yeah, and I'm putting my stuff away because I got a bunch of extra stuff I need to not have on me.
You had a bed?
Yes. I actually like that I used copper lanterns for decoration. They turn green and they go really nice with the acacia orange.
Yeah. We.
Okay, how many golden apples do we actually have? 1. I thought we had more apples. Do you have the apples at your base?
I have apples in my chest, yeah.
Okay.
I also have an apple on me, as you know.
So I have 1
We need
golden
to-
apple, and I have 1 gold block, and I have 13 gold ingots. So that's enough for 2 more apples. So we have our 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I have some gold if needed to.
Good. All right. I mean, we could always break down some gold stuff that we have too. You know what? Let me do that. First disenchant. Cool. And then head back and... Boom. All right. Yep, we got 16, so that's exactly 2 gold apples. Okay.
We
Got 1 lectern. We could probably steal the lecterns from the village too. I'll do that later.
Yeah, we probably could. I mean, unless you want to take it upon a project to restore them to their glory day.
What, the village?
Yeah. They're not going to need them.
I mean, this is a pretty nice village. We could try to bring them here. They're stuck in the mountaintop in the snowy area. Alright, well. Ready to call it a night. How about you, bud? You can keep playing, but I think that for now the stream's good.
No, I'm going to need to eventually go to sleep and stuff anyways.
Alright, cool.
I got to work in the morning. Just going to plant a couple more trees. I suppose log off here. Yeah, I don't know what this is about to turn into. Actually, I'll collect these up real fast.
I'm excited to see.
It's a footprint. It kind of seems like a nice little spot. I'm just gonna make an upper deck and flesh out room sizes, and then a lower level for like just going into mine shafts and storage.
Do you mind
So
reading me
I guess
the coords to the trail ruins?
605 negative 2404. In fact, you know what? I'm curious. Well, we're logging off anyways, so
Negative 20,
um,
24.
605, just go 70, negative 2404.
Done. I just posted it in the
Um,
timeline, so I have a reference.
in fact, I'm gonna take a quick look at what he's talking about.
All right. Well, we'll see you
Well,
tomorrow, chat. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
okay, so this is where he said